So as a school, we have attained the highest possible rankings in the ARC, ERA scales, and we are currently ranked as number 10 by QS in accounting and finance. We wouldn't be doing the type of work that we do that then results in those ratings if we didn't have access to this type of data. Access to a world-class infrastructure that we would otherwise find difficult to obtain.
It was amazing to start getting some of the tick data originally when I moved to Australia, and it was proprietary data that nobody else had around the world. So we had access to more information than people had in other countries. So I was able to do some papers that looked at more detail. By being able to delve into the data deeply across different stocks, we can really discern how the rule has affected participants in the market.
It provides a historical archive, which is very typical of a tick history-like service, where a user can mine for the list of the symbols. They are generally referred to as either instruments or symbols. So a user can come in, basically ask for trading data for a symbol on any of these venues across the entire history of the data, which dates back to 2003.
It's much less work for them to work out what symbols to actually, what symbols they require. So if we look at the futures market particularly, and they wanted to generate a whole lot of options on those futures, all they would really have to know is what the ticket code was for the exchange, what the expiry dates were, and then they can actually decide what contracts they want by strike price and so on. So it's really easy for them to actually formulate what's called the Morningstar symbol. But more importantly, it actually allows you to partition your data globally by the share class or the exchange code. With Morningstar, it's a much more consistent method ever since they've been collecting data.
Having databases at our disposal has been a key driver of our reputation.